Hi, this is TJ with the Piano Clubhouse, going to show you We Fall Down by Donnie McClurkin. It's in the key of A flat. A flat has 4 flats. We fall down, we get up. Okay, let's break it down. The song is really just has 2 sections, 2 parts. The first part, we fall down. I'm doing an A flat major chord in the right hand, A flat, C, E flat. That's your basic A flat triad, and I'm adding this B flat here. It's optional, you don't have to, but I choose to. It kind of adds more color to your chords. That's your first chord. Left hand is going to be on D flat. Okay. The next chord, I'm just moving my A flat down to G. That's it. Left hand's gonna go from E flat down to F. We fall down, but we get up. Okay. Really simple. We fall down, but we get up. And it repeats a third time. We fall down, and we get up. Next, left hand's gonna go to G. Right hand's going to, from here, all you're gonna do is lift up this C. These other 3 fingers, the G, the B flat, and E flat, they stay the same. You were right here, just lift up that, and left hand goes to G. Next chord, G and the left hand goes to A flat, right hand goes back to the 1 chord. Very simple. Go back to the chord you just left. Sinner. Okay. Moving on. Left hand goes to C. Right hand, I typically go to the 2-5-1 here, which is B flat, E flat, and A flat. I keep it there for 2 chords. C over C, and then to D flat, or another optional chord here for this next chord is the 4 chord, and it typically sounds better, but if you want to be lazy, you can keep this 2-5-1 here for both the E and the D flat. But here, and this is the optional chord, is the A flat 4 chord. A flat, D flat, and F, and you can add this C if you like. Okay, moving on. Left hand's gonna move from D flat to E flat now. Right hand goes to an inverted E flat major chord. G, B flat, and E flat. And then lastly, left hand moves to F, or you can do it octave lower as long as it's on F. And the right hand, you're just going to add this C. These other 3 fingers stay the same. Just add the C. Okay, let's put it all together. That's the whole first part. We fall down, but we get up. Just move this to G over F. We fall down. Move this back up to A flat, but we get up. Bound down to G. We fall down, but we get up. Okay? Left hand now goes to G. Right hand, just lift up the middle finger. That's it. For a saint is... Go back to the 1 chord. Okay. This is where we were just at. Both these G's are going to go to A flat, and this C is going to go down. Okay. For a saint is just a sinner who... And then to the 2-5-1. B flat, E flat, A flat over C. Fell down. 4 chord with the C. Inverted E flat major chord over E flat. And the last chord over F, just add the C. Okay? I'll play it all together, but rather slow just so you can still hear it. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. Lift up the C. For a saint is just a flat 1 chord. A sinner who fell down. This is just an inverted 4 chord. That's what I showed you. I just did it with A flat at the top. We got up. Okay? Now, a few things to add to kind of add a little bit more flavor to it. Instead of when you're going to the 1st chord, you can kind of add that melody with your fingers. It's a C, A flat, F. Once you get familiar with the chords, then come back and you can add these, add the gravy here. So go and hit it, and then jump back to your chord. When we get up, when we get up. When you get here, do the walk up here. Okay? And just make sure at the end of that run, you're back at the G, B flat, E flat, the inverted E flat major chord. For a saint, the walk up is A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat. Now, one other thing, before I go to the second part, what I love to do is instead of just playing straight chords, we fall down. What you can do is kind of add some syncopation and rhythm to those chords. Play arpeggio style, where instead of just playing a straight chord, break up the chord, and your fingers are going to stay in the same spot, but you're going to play the notes kind of in a rhythm instead of at the same time. Up an octave. Okay, real easy to do. What you just heard, as pretty as that may have sounded, it was nothing. There was no extra chord in there that I didn't just show you at the beginning of the video. And the only difference is I was playing it playing the arpeggios, playing the notes broken apart from one another as opposed to at the same time. Once you get your chords down and you're comfortable playing the chords, then work on breaking up the chords. Work on doing that. It'll add so much more dimension to your playing. Okay, moving on to the second part of the song.